My wife divorced me because I was boring, but now she's blaming me for not taking her back. I thought I was doing everything right. I worked long hours, took every overtime shift I could, just so my wife could be a stay-at-home mom for our 2 kids. I wasn't some high roller, but I made sure we had food on the table, a roof over our heads, and a little left over for occasional family outings. Money was always tight, but I did what I had to do for the people I loved. Then one night, she blew up at me. She was mad that we never went out. Her friends, who are mostly single or dating, were going to clubs, taking weekend trips, living their best lives while she was stuck at home. She told me I never made time for her, that I didn't care. I tried to explain. Prices were going up, bills weren't paying themselves, and who would if I didn't work extra? But she just scoffed, told me I didn't understand, and stormed off. A few weeks later, she handed me divorce papers. I'm still young. I want to have fun while I can. I can't do that with a boring man like you, she said. I was blindsided. I begged her to reconsider and reminded her of everything we built together, but her mind was made up. The divorce was messy. Money, assets, child custody. It was a nightmare. She argued that I worked too much, that I was neglectful. Even though I was the only one with a job, the court sided with her. She got primary custody. It took me a long time to pick myself back up. I focused on work, tried to see my kids whenever she let me, but overnight visits? Forget it. She made sure I wasn't allowed to have them overnight. It was brutal, but I kept going. Eventually, I met someone new. She was a single mom with 2 kids of her own, and she got it. She understood the struggle, the sacrifices. She supported me in ways my ex never did, and our kids got along right away. For the first time in years, I felt like I could breathe. Then, out of nowhere, my oldest son texted me, "Dad, can we stay with you for a while? Mom's been really stressed lately." I told him they had to ask their mom, but of course, I'd love to have them over. A mutual friend dropped them off later that night, and she filled me in. She's been complaining a lot, says she can't find a man who actually wants to help with the kids or do anything around the house. All they want to do is go out. I just nodded. "Oh, and she's upset that you moved on so fast," she added. That night, my kids had a blast. They laughed and played, and for the first time in forever, they seemed at peace. My girlfriend treated them like her own, and they loved her for it. A few days later, I got a call after they returned to their moms. "Can we talk?" she asked. We met up, and she started crying when she sat down. "How could you move on and leave us like that?" she sobbed. "The kids said you're so happy now. You have a new family, and I can't even find a man who wants to help me. I thought we'd have another chance." I just sat there, calm. "You're the one who ruined it," I said, "and I'm not letting you ruin this too." She cried harder, but I didn't feel bad. Not anymore. I had given her everything, and she threw it away for a fantasy. Now, she had to live with it, and I wasn't looking back.